Hello everybody, in this video we'll be doing the game week 11 EPL match preview. And of course, you know the rules. We only look at the big six, which include Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Manchester City, Liverpool, and then we'll do a special video for Arsenal because it's Arsenal.
Well,
Alright, so let's go straight to it. The big one for today, Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. What are your thoughts coming into such a big match for
so
both teams?
for both teams, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Manchester United will be looking to regain their confidence after
The draw to
to
Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest. They want to show that we still got this. Prove to their fans that they're bringing something to the table this season. But if we look at the statistics, it's not looking very favorable to Manchester United. Last season, Manchester United met Tottenham four times,
Yeah.
and all four times they beat they beat Manchester United. So if we're going by the statistics of last season, Manchester United fans would have their hearts in their hands right now. But like I said, they are looking to prove to their fans that they have something to bring to the table this season. So while they might not be able to win, I personally think they will come off with a draw at the home of Tottenham.
Now that's I kind of agree with a lot of points you made there. Last season, Tottenham, they dog walked Man United. Basically, four times they
Four
met
times.
and four times they beat Man, including the Europa
Europa,
League final,
yeah.
which is quite embarrassing for Manchester United. But coming into this season, Manchester United seem to be like a more serious outfit now.
Yes.
They are raking in the points. There are 4 games undefeated right now. There are 3 wins and a draw.
One draw.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Ruben Amorim won the Manager of the Month for October, although scandalous in my opinion because Ateta deserved it. But
Yeah, we had clean sheet,
yeah,
no shot on target.
but
Let's
Ruben
just
Amorim can have it.
we can have it.
We have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
So Manchester United will be coming into this game with sky high confidence. Tottenham, on the other hand, their home form this season has been dreadful. They have not won at home since game week 1. That is atrocious. Since the game they played against Burnley in the opening
Yeah.
weekend of the Premier League, they have not won at home.
And we're in game week 11. That's
Yeah,
10 game weeks gone without a win.
a home win.
A home win.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are the best team away from home,
Yes.
but at home their form is terrible. And the home losses or draws, imagine they lost to Bournemouth, they drew to the likes of Wolves, and we saw what Chelsea did to them last weekend.
Yeah, you saw what
So
happened.
their home form is really shambolic. So Man United will be looking to go there with
And
confidence.
exploit the
Yes,
weakness they
yes,
seem to have found.
yes. And I believe I said something some time ago that the reason for Tottenham Hotspur's poor home form is because Thomas Frank likes to set up in a pragmatic way and catch the opponent on the counter. But the home fans, the
They
Tottenham
won't
fans,
let you sit.
they won't let you sit.
They came to watch you play. They
Play,
won't let you sit
yes,
and defend,
yeah.
then get a counter and just win. No,
So
they don't want that.
it becomes difficult for Tottenham or
To
for
balance.
Thomas Frank
Yeah.
to
Balance
play. Yes,
the fan expectation with his style of football.
yes. I mean, when it was at Brentford, at the GTEC Stadium, the Brentford fans loved his team sitting back and hitting teams on the counter because, of course, they're most of the time the weaker opposition.
Yeah.
But at Tottenham, they expect you to take the game to the opponent. So anytime they play at home, there's kind of indecision in Tottenham's play whether they should go full throttle or they should sit back. And I think that would play into Ruben Amorim's hand because the Tottenham fans want Tottenham to come out attacking. And if they do, I think Manchester United will rip them to shreds. The like of Mbomo, Cunha, Sesko, they could have a feed day. So I'm going to go with a United win. On to the big one for the weekend. Liverpool away at Manchester City. This is a game that could make or break our title rivals season because whoever loses this game, the title race may pretty much be over for them. Because if Arsenal should win this evening, if Arsenal should win today, they would be 10 points ahead of Liverpool and 9 points ahead of Man City. So if Man City should lose, they will be 9 points behind Arsenal. If
If
Liverpool
Liverpool
should
should
lose,
lose,
they'll be
they'll be
10
10
points.
points behind
And
Arsenal.
it will be difficult for either of them to claw back that many points. So it's a huge game for them. So what do you think about that game going?
Looking at that game, I personally, if you watch our prediction video, I personally think that Manchester United, I say sorry, Manchester City would come off with the win. That is if I'm being how will I say practical. If I'm bringing in my Arsenal beliefs, I would want it to be a draw. Let two of them share 1 point. But looking at it, is the match is going to be at the
Etihad
Etihad.
Stadium,
Yeah, it's going
yes.
to be at Etihad, and Manchester City has been showing a form of growth this season. At first, we thought, okay, they were shaky, but now they are getting their confidence. Yeah, you could see them in their Champions League game, the
They blew
total
away
the total
Dortmund. Yeah,
domination they had. So yes,
Erling Haaland.
and Haaland, yeah, you understand. So this is going to be a decisive game because yeah, they want to show Liverpool that they are not here to play; they are in for the title race. And Liverpool coming off a win against Real Madrid, they are also flying high, and they also want to prove that yeah, our fans, we have lost these games in the past, but this is a new team. We are here and we are here to contend for the title. So it's going to be a tough game, a very, very tough game. But I'm envisaging that Manchester City might come off with a late winner.
Yeah, I can't help but agree with you because Manchester City right now they are playing a new brand of football. And
Yes.
the X factor for Manchester City right now is Erling Haaland. That guy is unstoppable. And Liverpool's defense, granted, they have kept back-to-back clean sheets this season, for the
This is
first
the
time this
last year
season, yeah, against Aston Villa. Good
and
performance against
Real
Real
Madrid.
Madrid. But let's not forget those two games were at Anfield. This is the Etihad Stadium. We have seen this Liverpool's defense being so
Concede,
porous.
yeah,
Yeah,
concede,
concede goals
lose,
for fun.
lose a 2-0 lead by
Yeah.
conceding. It's not nice. It's not.
So I think Erling Haaland will be licking his lips going into this game. Ryan Sheki, Phil Foden looks good. Nico Gonzalez looks like he's understanding the Rodri role. And Donnarumma just gives Man City's defense
Yeah,
this
this solidness.
solidity.
Like
They
you
are
can't
no
get
longer
past him.
leaking.
Do you
Yeah, they are no
understand?
longer leaking goals like
Like
they're
before.
doing last season. So it's going to be a very difficult game. Liverpool will be coming in confidence high, especially after the performance they put in against Madrid. Florian Wirtz, he looked good. So for the neutral, it's going to be a very good game because both teams are coming into this game in good form. But I just think with the home advantage, if this was at Anfield, I would have leaned towards the Liverpool win. But I just think at Etihad, I think
It's going to come up.
um, Manchester City should get the win easily. Although in my predictions, I went for a draw, but let's see how that pans out. The last Big Six game we'll look at, of course, just shortly, Chelsea versus Wolves. We won't waste much
We won't
time
waste
there.
much time because Chelsea, don't do us like you did us against Sunderland. We decided we won't waste much time. Chelsea is going to win Sunderland, and you guys first spit in our eye. We are still going for Chelsea because we believe Chelsea is a big side. Wolves has not had such a great start this season, and it's Chelsea, please. So we're expecting a win from Chelsea, from Reece James, and we've been seeing a good ball being played by the team as a whole. So I'm expecting a good win, a solid win from
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, I think this is against a managerless Wolves.
Yeah.
They've sacked their manager, they have not replaced him, and Wolves have not had any win this season. It's at
It's
Stamford
at
Bridge.
Stamford Bridge.
I know you guys went to Karabag and embarrassed yourselves, but this is a game you should be redeeming yourself. An easy 3-4-0 comfortable win for Chelsea. So that's our game week review for game week
11
11. Tell us what your thoughts are
in the
about
comment
our preview
section.
in the comment section, and we'll see you next time.
Don't forget to like, share,
And
and subscribe.
subscribe.
Bye.